I will be traveling down to our southern border this afternoon with a number of my colleagues to get a look at the border crisis firsthand. And make no mistake, despite the efforts of those in this administration to distract or downplay, this is a crisis. The message received by prospective migrants was, if you can make it to the U.S. border and claim asylum, whether legitimate or not, even if you illegally cross the border, you're in. Customs and Border Protection encounters at our southern border were up 174% last month compared to February of 2020. 174%. U.S. Customs and Border Protection reported more than 100,000 encounters with individuals attempting to cross our southern border in February alone. And that's just the individuals they encountered. We don't know how many individuals came across without being identified and are currently residing illegally in our country. Americans living in towns and cities along our southern border are of course at the greatest risk from having their communities disrupted by border-related criminal activity. But the effects of drug trafficking and other criminal activity across our southern border are felt throughout the country. During my trip to the border, I hope to speak to the men and women who have had to respond to this security and humanitarian crisis, and I will look to see what Congress can do to help. But President Biden could start stemming this crisis today by making it clear that he is going to start enforcing immigration law and that the way to come to this country is to come legally. For the sake of the unaccompanied children and all those trying to cross our borders, and for the sake of the Americans who have been endangered by his policies, I hope the President will take action.